action in the port. Welcome to the best stock shop in Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Is everyone still making preparations? Perhaps I should wait for them near the town entrance. Are you troubled, cousin?
I am not sure how best to phrase this. But I would not put too much stock in neither Ray nor Elena. Keep in mind, they are not beholden to Osarius.
I am well aware of that.
Yet you fail to fully grasp my meaning. I do not wish to deny the bonds you forged. But I ask that you think on how others might view your sole reliance on outside help in this, a time of need.
Sol, Albert stands with me, as do you.
Our relations with the Empire are on thin ice as it is. They have no connection to Osarius or Vale, yet you would draw them into a potential conflict? I do not wish for harm to befall Ray or his friends, not after all the aid they have given you and Albie.
Nor do I. I see your point, and yet...
Letty, I can assist you in seeing Maester Midas to Ascendros. That alone should lead them to take you more seriously.
Yes, you may be right, but still...
Pray give it some thought. In the meantime, let us see to the release of Mistress Chloe.
Your Highness, please forgive my delay.
For shame, Albie. Are you still in the habit of referring to Letty as Highness while in public?
No, I just...
Come, let us be on our way.
Highness?
Home from some shopping?
The gall of the Imperials to utilize tools of destruction they themselves cannot even begin to comprehend.
Where the heck did these people fly in from? They're out here using modern tech like it's no big deal.
Pardon us.
Oh, they're late as always. What the heck? Oh no. What if they forgot? Maybe I should call them again, just in case? But they might be on their way soon. Oh, what do I do? Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did you come from? I'd hardly call that waiting. Not like I lost faith in your integrity. If anything, that was a world record. Not too shabby. This is an unparalleled ingredient. Now I'm one step closer to the final goal. Oh? What goal, you ask? Well, that is a secret resting in this here brain. Now, don't be pushy. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the smithery secrets of the Vineyard family. You must be thrilled, but don't spill the beans on this top secret info. I'll give you another call the next time I need something. You better be permanently ready to pick up, Buster.
Glad to be of assistance.
Ahoy. This is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. There is something I require at this time. When you have a moment, please come to my house in Delric. I will talk to you then.
Gotta hit it with a hammer, right? Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Not what I expected. Gotta hit it with. Not what I expected.
Pardon us.
I appreciate you taking the time to pay me a visit. I would like you to obtain the following item. Thank you very much for accepting this task. Please carry it out at your convenience.
Suddenly, her speech seems quite affected. What has happened to Welch? Perhaps I should raise the question upon delivering the requested goods.
Yes, Leticia? Perhaps there is something you need from me?
Oh, pardon me. I fear I lost myself in admiration.
Lost in admiration?
Yes. That is to say, your profile as you are standing is as beautiful as any work of art that one could imagine. Did I disturb you?
No, you did not. However, I think work of art is going much too far.
I must disagree. Elena, you are certainly beautiful, especially... your silky hair. It is gorgeous.
Is that so? No one has ever said that kind of thing to me before. I am a little surprised.
Oh, truly?
Yes, I am an android. My appearance was designed by my creators to avoid inciting feelings of discomfort. I myself am not aware of it in particular.
You don't say. Regardless of whether it was made by someone, I do think your silky smooth hair falls upon you so perfectly, Elena.
Thank you very much.
Silly me.
Pardon us.
The Royal City is in Eastern Cardarinth, right? I've never been to a big city before. I'm a little nervous.
Thank goodness we've located Chloe.
Ray, does that device allow you to converse with a distant companion?
Basically, yeah. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's got its limits. Like, if the pod I came here in was in working order, I could use subspace communication with faraway planets.
Subspace communications. Useful indeed. Ray, I have one question. If such a thing is possible, then what reason is there to go to such lengths as sending a letter, as I believe you spoke of?
Yeah, you're right. I did say that, didn't I? No job is too big. Anything from a single letter. All that jazz.
Precisely. With such a convenient means of communication, I must say it seems a bit inefficient to limit oneself to ink and paper.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. But no matter how advanced our technology gets, I doubt we'll ever run out of clients who want to have the feel of something real in their hands. Like a letter, you know?
Is that so?
You disagree?
I understand the merits of having a written letter in one's possession, certainly. Yet with the technology in your world, I imagine lasting impressions could be left equally as well by other means. Is a sterling example not the map used in the Larkus Weald? Hence why I find it curious that written communication remains yet in use on your world.
Sure, but still, there's more to a letter than the sum of its parts.
More to a letter. I cannot cannot say whether I grasp this concept or not.
Agents here that slipped in from Baltar.
Innocent people as
Keep our eyes.
What matters were the two of you discussing?
Hi, Leticia. We were just discussing the prayer spot back at Galka Shrine. Did you know that there were symbols carved into the altar? So, I was talking with Uncle Midas about how maybe people used to offer prayers to these symbols a long time ago.
In the past, symbols that transmitted semiomancy were considered as sacred as divine miracles. Though nowadays we do not personally use symbols with semiomancy. Tracing back their lineage, we know that symbols have been included in the iatromantic system. To put it simply, symbols that heal the human body are known as divine miracles.
Whoa! That's Uncle Midas for you!
Well, I learned it from the best, Filberto.
What? From my dad?
Yes, and the ebullient man never stopped talking about it. So much so I couldn't help but memorize it.
Symbols are divine miracles, huh? Dad used to really say that.
We had certainly best remember to be grateful, as we have been oft blessed by these very same miracles.
So, Albie, huh? Little Albie.
Do not call me that! I'll never forgive Theo for saying such in front of someone like you.
So, you're a blue blood, aren't you? And Theo's royalty too, right? Seems like you guys have known each other forever. Are you actually royalty too?
If such is your thought, then act as proper.
What the hell, man? You want me to call you Prince Albert and kiss your feet? Such a happy face.
Albert descends from a long line in service of the Royal Army. He oft joined my cousin and I when we were but children.
Gotcha. Okay. So the three of you are linked by a pretty special bond, huh? I'll bet when you three put your heads together, there's absolutely nothing you can't do.
Well, I do hope so.
Princess, this vagabond speaks nothing more than gibberish. You would be wise not to humor him.
Imperial agents here.
My apologies. Insufficient output dismissed. Catch my breath. Will not be fast. Warning destroyed. Usefulness. Assault. Live to fight another day.
Please, take a break.
imperial capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
Reach the world peace. We are Semyon High. There, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be well with fire. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Energy levels low.
Parameters continue to increase.
You'll not be the last.
Enemies up there.
Destroy. Go. Threat neutralized.
The Osirian High Road is just beyond here.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Oh, forgive me. I seem to have spoken out of turn.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right of it. I apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world, so that you might best distribute the cure. Leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
Point. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
More than you deserve.
Bleed!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
Protocols.
Enemies
Firing! Mission done. Hostiles eliminated.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Assault destroyed. neutralized.
Keep up!
Warning. And destroyed.
Neutralized. Be the last. They were no more than you deserve. They were built to try.
Threat neutralized. Incoming hostile destroyed.
You'll not be the last. Keep up!
Threat
More than
neutralized.
you deserve.
Insufficient output.
You'll not be the last.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Item obtained. Threat eliminated.
I am now. Thanks.
Watch and learn.
How exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Parameters continue to inflict.
Hey, is that the royal capital to the east?
The one and only. At last. Come so far.
Yes, we are nearly there. Let us hurry. Let us proceed with caution.
Threat neutralized.
They were fools to try. No, I cannot.
Ward destroyed.
Stay where you are.
Usefulness low. Target sighted.
Sir Theo, Am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osarius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but I haven't gotten one today. It's odd. Oh, I know! Would you be able to go to Rythel and pick up her letter directly? If I go myself, then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless. I just really enjoy getting them from her. Hey.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
True soldiers
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
And yet I find all this standing.
The Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Princess Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albaird?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army or—
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the Royal Palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness...
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the three wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone, but I will not be accompanying you to Baldar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. That goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium. Oh, exquisite! The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace. The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Alcerius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well...
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Excuse me? You see, I dropped my brooch somewhere out on the Asarius Plains. I figured travelers pass through the area quite often. Would you be able to look for my brooch for me? I forget exactly where, but I did see.
Oh, exquisite.
Despite all his he is a man bound by a strong sense of duty.
Welcome to the market.
I'll be able to open shop right next to the palace.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Can you bring us Zora? I want to be a
But it is simply true. I want to live somewhere closer to nature.
Knock us up and down all these stairs.
The way you handle the situation.
Pardon us.
Come in, come in.
How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in. Come in. How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
By all means. How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Welcome to our establishment. We offer the fun.
Simply delightful.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
These lodgings were superb.